Hello, everybody. I just want to tell you a quick story and give you a quick tip of what happened. The quick story is Tommy Cooper would say, not like that, just like that. Okay. So I'm flying to the Maldives. I'm flying from Penang. It's a night flight. I think it's around about 6 to 7 hours. When we landed at the airport, the planes, there were two planes coming in at the same time. So the airport is very, very small, obviously, because we're in the middle of the Indian Ocean. So we land, there's a big queue, I'm tired, I'm possibly frustrated as well, even though it was only a 7-hour flight. It being a long day and with it being a night flight. So we arrive, I wait my turn, I've got the ticket, I know it's a 30-day visa to enter. What I do find out when I get to the ticket, to the immigration, they ask me for an onward flight ticket, which I don't have because many travellers like myself, we don't know where we're going to go, okay? Afterwards, we don't know where we're going to go. And I'm in the middle of the Indian Ocean. I could have gone on to India, I could have gone on to Sri Lanka. So I don't do it on purpose. I just don't book until if I don't like the place, then I leave. And that's how it is, okay? So I've always done it, and I've only got, for all the countries that I've travelled over 30 years, I've only really been caught out twice and asked for it. One was the Philippines, and that was before I left an airport, where I was. They said, unless you've got an onward flight, you can't get into the Philippines, which was, okay, I had to book one, so it was a bit costly. But, this one, there is a way around it, what I'm trying to say. My tip is there is a way around it. And the way around it is, what happened then, I told him, I'm a traveller, etc., etc., and he just wasn't a happy camper. He wasn't an happy camper. So you can't come in, simple as that, okay? So what I did, I calmed down a bit, and then I went and booked I was going to return back to Penang and just buy a flight ticket, but I'd heard about this company called Book Flights. Just bear with me, bear with me one moment, okay. Onward Ticket, okay, sorry, my glasses are steaming up, I can't see. Onwardticket.com, where you can, you can book. You can buy a flight ticket, okay? And apparently it's legal as well because you have 48 hours, okay? So it's like a reservation ticket. So it is legal. It costs around about $14. Verified booking within, they say within, you will receive it straight away. Guaranteed validity, valid for 48 hours. And they've got 5 years of happy customers, and it's lightning fast, they say. Okay, no delays, no stress. So it's onwardticket.com. Okay, so check it out. If you need it, okay, if you do need it, buy it before you go. What's $15? Okay. So that's my tip for today. There is many countries, I've just looked it up, okay, on my new friend ChatGPT. I think it's amazing, okay, for what it helps me do. So there's quite a few countries that they're saying we need, okay, and like I say, I've visited many countries over 30 years and I've only been caught out twice, okay? So United States, United Kingdom, Australia, New Zealand, Canada, Thailand. I've never been stopped. I've never been asked in Thailand. Malaysia, I've never been asked in Malaysia for an onward ticket. Philippines, yes. Indonesia, no, I never got asked. Brazil, Chile, never got asked when I was there. Peru, Ecuador, looks like all South American countries. Mexico, Dominican Republic, Colombia, and Venezuela. So it's important to note that entry requirements on individual countries change. And so it's best to obviously, what let me down, I think, it was research. And I'm usually very good at research in any new country that I go into. But this caught me out, and what even what even more, when I'd gone back and saw the same immigration guy, because obviously it's a small airport and there's not a lot of workers there, he had to let me in. He knew what I'd possibly done, and he couldn't, it's not illegal, so he let me in. But before he let me in, he sent me to the office, and one of his colleagues came in and gave me a 30-minute talk on why we should have forward tickets. Now, I'm all for it if needed, okay, and I suppose it does, stop people. No, that country knows that you're going to go on to somewhere, but that doesn't stop. It doesn't stop overstay, not in my opinion, but that's just my opinion. So, yeah, he gave me a 30-minute lesson, okay. There was some valid points, I agree, but was it needed? Not really. When it was a flight overnight, I was tired. And remember, customer is king, okay. I pay, we're going to put money into the economy, so, chill immigration, but that's immigration for you. My opinion, it's changed in the last 10 years, immigration. They're a law until themselves, but so what? So are we at times, aren't we, when we travel? Okay, take care. I hope you enjoyed that trip. And don't forget to watch Tommy Cooper. He was superb and very funny. Not like that, just like that. Take care. Bye-bye. Have a great weekend.